Alrighty then. All right. Little bit of an impromptu stream here, but I just really, really wanted to summon more on the equipment event because dang it, I just cannot let this thing get away without squeezing a little more out of it. So yeah, we're gonna give everybody a second to come on in here because it's just too good, man. This bad boy is just way too good. Hello, Panda. Hello again, as always. Omnivincible, hello. I'm gonna be doing some more summons, and I actually posted a tiny little video. I mean, I'll delete it as soon as we're done here, but I posted a tiny little video on the old YouTubes, letting people know that we were gonna do some more summons. I've been strategizing with my marketing, for lack of a better word, techniques, I suppose, as we are getting started here. Hello. You may on time this time. Very nice. Hello, Prophecy. Hello, Michael Baloney. Welcome to the chat. We are going to be doing some more. We've topped up, and we're going to be doing some more equipment event summons once everybody does get on in here. Is $10 deal good to buy since it's almost my second week of playing? If you're referring to the one where it gives you the 10 equipment tickets, you're too early, quite frankly. If you were a later game player and you had your shop level all the way up to level 15 and you were getting all the goodies, I'd say, yeah, actually, that one would actually be okay. But at this point in the game, you're ironically a little too early because you're not going to be getting a whole lot of value out of it just because you're not going to have your shop level high enough. I also realized that Anissa was blocking my follows there by the power of friendship. That's how. So yeah, we're gonna give it just a couple seconds here. This is very much impromptu. I literally decided 15 minutes ago that I wanted to do some more summons on this, so that is what we're gonna do. Here's the goal, basically. The goal here is to get just XP, and I need the pink XP too, ironically, because I actually tapped it out. In fact, the pink XP is probably what I need more. So with it, we're gonna get Green Ghost powered up, and we're gonna try and get all of my other Omnipotent Plus characters powered up. That being, I believe, Agent Spider and Titan. If we're there yet. So also, big honking announcement, because this is something very exciting, is that we have officially been made into a Twitch affiliate. Woo! You feel about them naming the bundle Wizard League loot? They've done it before. It's not technically new. I kind of see where they're going because they want you to get the gold in order to get the loot here. But yeah, so the big announcement is that we are officially Twitch affiliate, which means we are monetized, baby. Assuming that I have everything set up correctly, which is a biggie. I think I've got everything set up. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so if you wanted to support the channel, you absolutely can, and it would mean the actual world to me. Like I said, it's a big if I have anything set up correctly. Oh, and Panda, thank you for the sub. Greatly appreciate it. That was quick. It works. Yeah, you know what? You are correct. It works. And for those of you who are who care about this sort of thing from way back when, I have a little Mamushi emote I put in from the old Avatar Generations days. So very exciting there. So yeah, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. So we are going to go ahead and get right on into this. I see no reason to delay. Right off the bat here, I see Cloaking Device. I like Cloaking Device. I want Cloaking Device. I'm going to get Cloaking Device because we like that. Okay, gonna get that. Nothing crazy there. I just could not let this event get away from me. I'm not going to get the 500k because that actually does put a little bit of a hurting on the old gold. Okay, so here's the thing with this. Omnipotent Plus, or Omnipotent Gear, ironically, especially for defenders, I don't really need it. For some reason, should I use dupes for ranking elites? Yeah, I don't see any reason why not. I mean, like, literally, I mean, I guess I could put them on Monster Girl or, oh, Alan. Oh, but do I want to? Yeah, I should. And I mean, there is the 5 million XP in there too, so I should go for it. Yeah, you can absolutely use dupes for ranking elites. There is nothing wrong with that. I really don't want to spend gold on that low amount of XP, but we'll see. We will get that. I do need to remember though that I actually do need the pink XP. I gotta make sure. Okay. Oh, did we actually? I think we actually did have an ad, believe it or not. Wow, it actually worked. Did we? Did it? I think it did. I have no clue, man. I got the email. Yeah, I know, right? This event has been crazy. Event has been absolutely ridiculous. Such profit. I mean, dang, this like man, this is probably my favorite event, quite frankly. This might rank as my third favorite event, I'll say. With the first favorite event being, of course, new character events, and my second favorite event being the New World Beyond faction events. Just because those are the ones I have really milked for all they're worth. Holy shoot! Ayo? Ayo? Is that a 5? Is that 250 mils we see? Don't mind if I do. I mean, I technically, the ironic part is I could use gold on this, but then it would wipe out my a quarter of my gold supply, and I don't really want to do that. So we'll do the dramatically more efficient hit with that. Yeah, we'll go for that, because it does have some hero XP in there. Nothing too crazy, but it is better than nothing. Yeah, the 100 mil from the single shop is huge. But yeah, literally, Magical Headband, don't need it. Literally got approved for Twitch affiliate today, which is absolutely massive. I know I have been shilling the holy oh my gosh. Another 50, well, we're off to a dang good start. Oh my gosh. As I was saying before I got interrupted by pure luck, I've been shilling the holy heck out of Twitch, and I am well aware of this truth. But it's because everything I want to do, I want all of that, yeah. Everything I want to do kind of does depend on this doing well. So, you know, I've been pushing it a bit. Yeah, we'll go for that. Because if y'all support me on this, then it will enable me to do other cool stuff. Because, man, I've had ideas for, like, years now that I have wanted to do for so long, and the goal, that like, the opportunity is, like, it's in reach, and it's driving me crazy, and I love it. I absolutely adore it. Hello, Big Azabigs. Appreciate it. Appreciate that you're enjoying the videos. Honestly, I enjoy making them, man. It's like, here's the thing. It's a strange paradox, because I like this game well enough. I mean, you know, it is far from the most original thing in the world, but I like it well enough. But I love making videos on it just because it is so much blanking fun, and it's especially fun making the streams now. That's been a big one that I've been greatly enjoying lately, because man, also Guardians of the Globe bracelet scales really weird when you got it powered up. I almost want to give it the ghost of a chance because it is odd, but like, I have been loving this. Yeah, we're gonna go for that XP, definitely, because I need it real bad. So we have been having a good old time, and if like I said, it's up to y'all 100%. If just literally just watching the stream is all I need, and it literally thrills me to death that people actually tune in. So massive thanks to all of you who are here. But hey, now that we are officially affiliate, there are other ways to support, and I Greatly appreciated. But now I need to focus, because if I'm not careful, then I'm accidentally going to totally skip past something. This is admittedly, it's probably not going to be a long stream. It's probably going to be more so in like the hour range or so. But we will see. Damien Darkblood's note, that's not enough to use an equipment ticket on. Ooh, that's good value right there. I also didn't realize how much higher value the 20 mil is over the 5 mil. Like, man, that is an aggressive difference that I did not realize until kind of recently, but that is okay. Body enhancement, we're not going to worry about that right now. Oh, thank you for the sub with Prime, Nostalgia 64. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate the support. Like, literally, it means the world. Started this month. That's what I've noticed. It's made me very happy, is that a lot of people have been playing this game and experiencing it. And like I said, too, it's not the craziest game in the world, but it is fun. It may not be necessarily original, but it is definitely fun. And you know what? That works for me. Oh, more like enhancements. Okay. Very nice, very nice. And you know what? Sometimes if something just gives you a good time, that's really all you need. And it makes me happy. And honestly, just having the community around this game has been extremely gratifying. Do I want body enhancement parts? How close are we to getting body enhancement up to level 30? Let's take a peek. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. I'm not, here's the thing. I'm really not the GOAT. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy who loves playing mobile games and who loves making videos. That's the gist of it. Yeah, I do want that. I actually do want that. What do I think the next hero will be? Presumably something by collecting those comic book pages. Well, if the new hero is focused on the comic book pages, I would love to say Seance Dog, because I think that would be freaking hilarious. I mean, it kind of would make sense, because Seance Dog isn't like a real character per se. Oh, hello. Okay, so this is that bug that everybody was talking about, where it's the Flax and Stun device, but it looks like the helmet. So we are going to be getting that. Spend all your gems on this event. I mean, honestly, I don't blame you one bit for spending your gems on this event. This thing goes crazy out of nowhere. Yeah, we do want that. We do want that. For sure. This event goes literally crazy for no good reason. The resources, man. The resources go absolutely wild. But yeah, let me know in the chat if you came here from the video. Oh, I know. I feel so bad for people who might have skipped the stun device if they saw the oxygen helmet like crazy. What's my prediction for the next event? That one is a little bit tricky to call, because it's pretty aggressively. It varies pretty aggressively. It could be one of those types of events that give like characters, like through the GDA alert, nothing too crazy, no like event shop or anything. Ooh. No, we don't need that. Like, especially considering we just had this shop going crazy. Kind of do want that. I would be highly surprised if it was another event shop event. It's probably going to be something a little bit more low-key if I were to take a guess. And I do emphasize that that is a guess, because at the end of the day, I don't actually know. I mean, I'm a part of the content creator program, but frankly, I do not get a lot of advance notice, which I'm kind of okay with, because it leaves me like surprised and stuff, which, I mean, honestly, I do enjoy. Ooh, Omnipotent plus chess piece. How badly do my supports need that? But frankly, I don't get a lot of stuff. Part of this game when it came out of playing Raid for years. See, that is the biggie. That is the huge caveat with this game, is that it does not take long to play. I can literally play this game as casually as I want and it's fine. I'm not going to get the Omnipotent gear for... If it was Omnipotent Plus, go for it, but I'm really trying to be efficient with my tickets here. Might make somebody crash out, but I'm not going to go for that Omnipotent gear. Yeah, but that is the biggie, is that this game does not take long to play. Trying for another clone shop, I mean, that bad boy was pretty good. Yeah. No, yeah, that bad boy was another good one. Now, I don't think we're going to get it anytime soon, because it was pretty recent, so I would be surprised if we got another clone shop anytime soon. Considering we just had this equipment shop, I expect we're probably not going to get any type of, like, event shop for this week's event, but we'll see. I could be surprised. I could be very surprised. And I mean, I wouldn't necessarily be complaining. Well, I might complain a little bit because I need to build up my dossiers more, but still. It is still a thought. They've gotten good with their events lately. I will say that. They have gotten really good with their events lately. I'm not going to use the gold on that. Okay, no, not gonna do that. Gotta be slightly efficient with my gold here before I run out. You like how they rotated the events? Yeah. Yeah, the event rotation has actually been pretty solid. I would have to agree. I also like it when they do run the events where it's like specifically going for a particular character. Because I mean that's just free loot basically, which is rather nice. Ooh, 20 million. But there's nothing else crazy in here that I really want, so we're gonna skip. We're not hurting on gems. Best way to get gems is definitely make sure you are doing your Cecil's Nightmares, and keep an eyeball on the achievements, I would say. Achievements give a surprising amount of gems out of nowhere. For sure. We're gonna go for that. We're gonna go for that. And then, of course, the arena. Arena's pretty good, too. Do I need Omnipotent Gloves? See, if it was Omnipotent Plus, I'd go for it hands down, but I don't really need... Yeah, I don't need Omnipotent Gloves, actually. I really don't. So, we're gonna pass on that. Okay. Let's see. Because we're going in here with kind of specific goals, if we're being honest. Body enhancement. Very nice. We only have... We have, I'm about to say only a billion gold, but we started out at 2 billion, so yeah. Any chance of getting a male green ghost? I mean, here's the thing. Here's the nature of these types of games is that they thrive on characters. They need as many characters as humanly possible to survive. And Invincible has a laundry list of characters. So is there any chance of getting male green ghost? Sure. Now, is there any chance we're going to get him anytime soon? Probably not, if we're being totally honest. That probably is not going to happen anytime soon. But in the future, it absolutely could happen. You went from 3.4 billion to 1.7. Well, you gotta use the 1.7. That gold's just sitting there waiting. You gotta go for it. Unless you're out of gems and you can't do any more refreshes, or you're trying to save gems, in which case, yeah, fair enough. That does check out. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we do actually want that. I'm not gonna lie, we do want that. Because we need that special XP. We need it. We need it real bad. Nothing crazy there. Oh, see? Again, Flax and Stun device, but it looks like the Blanking Helmet. That is so weird. Tech Jacket for Earth's Defenders. Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. That guy... I don't know a huge amount about that character. I just know that he successfully soloed a Mark in the Invincible War, and that is good enough for me. That is good enough for me, because I think that was cool. There we go. There we go. What's the best artifact for Uni? It depends. You can go for... I personally like the invisibility, the GDA cloaking device, because I have no shortage of crit. If you're hurting for crit, then you might want to go for the body enhancement if you have the right team for it. Again, I don't actually need that. If it was an attacker piece, I might go for it, but we're going to skip that for now. We're really just going for raw materials here. That is it. Favorite Avatar: The Last Airbender character? I mean, okay, look, this is the coldest take in history, but I mean, Azula. Look, I know that is not a hot take at all, but Azula is just peak villain by like every metric. I mean, yeah, it's the coldest take in history. Nobody's gonna go crazy over that pick. It is not a niche pick. But I mean, how could you not say Azula? She is just so cool. There we go. Got the 20 million there. Very good. That is a lot of artifact parts. If only I wanted a single one of them. Ooh, that's a lot of XP though. Kind of do want that. Let's see if we have another equipment ticket hiding in here somewhere. We're trying to be as efficient as possible. We're trying to milk this event for all it is worth. Relentlessly. Oh, yes, there we go. For the refreshes. Also, it's crazy this event gives so many gems back. An entire month where they release them week by week. That would be an interesting thought. Like, a massive Lizard League event where they release them, like, incrementally over the course of a month. See, here's the thing. There's pluses and minuses for that. What the pluses would be, it's a brand new type of event. That would be really freaking fun. But, like, can you imagine the grind? I mean, how would you get them? The grind would be immense. I shudder to think of how that would even work. I don't know. Like, I mean, they couldn't possibly do it as like a usual summons because the people's gems would never last. Ooh. That's a lot of gold, but it means I don't have to spend an equipment ticket. Oh, that is so much gold. Yeah, I need the gold. I need it. I need it bad. Yeah, I burned an equipment ticket already. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool idea. I'll give you that. Ooh, yeah, I need that too. I really need that too. Hold on. We gotta make this happen somehow. Yes! The quest coming in clutch once again. You'll love to see it. Ooh, we're about to get another one for refreshes. The Lizard League could be interesting, though, because if and when they do release them, it will be a question of how. Save my 3,000 gems or use them on the event. Make sure you have gold and or equipment tickets before you start spending gems. Because without that, this event's kind of worthless. You have to have gold and or equipment tickets. So, you know, be careful on that one. Don't get too wild because you can absolutely jump the gun and kind of screw yourself over. And that would be sad. Omnipotent gloves for the gold. Again, though, I don't actually need them, ironically, so we're gonna pass. I know that probably hurts to see, me passing Omnipotent gear. If it was Omnipotent Plus, I would go for it. Hands down. That I kind of would not be opposed to, though. Hero XP and the cloaking device parts. I do use cloaking device. I use it a lot. Is there anywhere... Okay, no more equipment tickets hiding in there as far as we know. That is okay. We're gonna pop that. I know. Somebody somewhere is totally crashing out that I skipped the Omnipotent gear. But ironically, courtesy of this event, I'm kind of good. Like, I'm kind of good on my Omnipotent gear, funny enough. So, yeah. Donate some of your Omnipotent gear to me. I would. Like, literally, if there was, it would make 0 sense in the game, and it would totally break the game. But if I could trade Omnipotent gear, I would, because I do have more than I need, quite frankly. There are characters who I will never use in any kind of serious capacity that have Omnipotent gear, and they really don't need it. I 100% would if I could. Yeah, we'll go for that. Okay, we're going to take a pause here, because last time I jumped the gun and tried to level up characters, and I had no gold left, which was a teensy-weensy problem. So this time around, we're going to actually level up characters first, assuming the game doesn't crash. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Oh my gosh, are you seriously gonna lock up? It's like, oh no, hey, it caught itself. We're almost to 1 billion of the blue XP. That is delightful. We're gonna get Green Ghost, give her some love for the case file. Very nice, very nice. Man, I mean this event. And even like if you do pay your way for this event, it is by far the most efficient use of like money I think I've ever seen in an event. Because I think they know it's not like it's characters, but man, it works. Okay, we need more pink XP. More special XP, please. Well, we'll go for that. We will go for it. It's not the most efficient use of gold, but we will go for it regardless. Again, we'll go for it. Okay. Because right now, we are focusing whole hog on case file characters. I've already got Invincible as maxed out as he can be. Ooh, that's not bad, actually. Nothing I can do about that until I get another star on him. But Green Ghost, I've got a little bit of wiggle room on. Ooh. Battle hologram. Ah. See, here's the problem. Here's the problem is I've got a need. And it ain't the blue XP. What do you think about an event that makes the required XP level, that makes it cheaper? See, here's the problem with that. You're going to get into a FOMO situation. Or maybe more accurately to say a hoarding situation, where you're going to get hundreds of players who never level up their characters, thereby hurting their account because they're saving for this type of event where it's like, you know, cheaper levels or something. And that is a problem. Because people will hoard. If they, I mean, in the name of efficiency, and I mean, I get it. But if people hoard their resources, they're actively harming their account for an event that might never come again for like months. See, I just cannot bear to skip it. I just can't. Whoa, okay. The button prompts are catching up a little bit. I just cannot bear to skip that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that. Even though I do not need blue XP, the day will come where the special XP catches up, and I would like to stall that out for as long as humanly possible. You need the GDA healing gel. I mean, I imagine how would healing gel work if you're sick though? Yeah, see, that's what I need. Oh, yeah, that's more like it. I mean, because I mean, it's a gel. I mean, you just spray it in your face and then you're good. I don't know. I don't actually know. I'm not a science fiction doctor. How am I supposed to know? We are going to go for the XP. I really should not skip out on that because there are quests for that. Okay. Oh, another 500k. Yep, that's what we needed. The game heard me. The game heard my call for more pink XP, and it answered. Okay. Green Ghost. Giving her some juice. I have a plan for my gear, because, what I'm going to do, for the sake of case files, because it focuses on one character, I'm going to create a complete gear set. Not necessarily contingent on being Omnipotent Plus, but a complete, at least Omnipotent gear set for each type of character. Like, as you can see here, Universa has a level 10 boots, level 10 legs, and we're working on the gloves and the chest plate. So that'll be a full set. Then we'll pivot to Conquest, and then we'll pivot to Adam Eve, because for the sake of case files, I want to make sure that I have at least one level 10 Omnipotent set for each type of character. Because basically it just focuses on one type. And as long as you have that one type, you're good. Oh, speaking of who to level up, though, part of me, no, we don't need to power up level Universa more. We need to focus on other characters. Because if we're operating on the assumption that every character will one day get a case file, then yeah. What do I think? What do I think a costume event would look like? What a costume event would probably look like. Hello, Robo. Welcome to the chat. What a costume event would probably look like. Here's what I think. There would be a free skin that would probably be from oh, thank you. Oh no. Oh no. A name that I'm bad at pronouncing. Thank you, Lapacolo. Lapacolo? Oh dear. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. Also, is the stream lagging? Is the stream lagging? Encoding overload. Now, why would you do that? We still have CPU left. I think, so, just say Lap. Yeah, I'm good with that. Lap. Thank you for the sub, Lap. Greatly appreciate it. The stream lagged a little bit there, which I'm not overly fond of, but it seems like we got past it. The Twitch alerts breaking the stream. If you want to break the stream, by all means, follow. Yeah, looks like we're stable now. I don't know. I think, again, looking so forward, we're soon gonna be getting a new computer, and it's gonna have so much more CPU. Looking so forward to that. Oh my gosh, that is going to be awesome. Oh, should I focus on leveling? Focus on leveling Omni Plus. Honestly, regular Omnipotent gear is still really freaking good. Ooh, yeah. Regular Omnipotent gear is totally fine to level up because it is still leagues better than Seismic and still really rare. Ooh, stun device. I see you. I see you. Very sneaky. But yeah, honestly, don't worry about the difference between Omnipotent Plus and Omnipotent because Omnipotent is still leagues better than Seismic. And Omnipotent Plus is so much more rare than Seismic. It's a little absurd. Or Omnipotent Plus is so much rarer than even Omnipotent. Like it's like a factor of 10. Like you will, statistically speaking, get around 5 to 10 more Omnipotent pieces than you will Omnipotent Plus pieces. So do not hold back on the Omnipotent pieces because they still work just fine. I mean, like, oh, I should have got that body enhancement. It's fine. I mean, honestly, like I said, the full set of gear that I'm building up for each type of character is either Omnipotent or Omnipotent Plus. If you get Omnipotent Plus, yeah, obviously, feed it. But Omnipotent is totally fine to build up by, like, a hilarious margin. Okay. Okay. Speaking of which, Omnipotent Plus boots for an attacker. Ooh. Oh, yeah, and I don't have Omnipotent Plus boots. I just have Omnipotent, which makes it a little sad that I've already got this powered up to level 10, but I don't mind. You know what? Hey. Just got your first 5 characters. Omnipotent. Nice. I don't know what else I should do. Build more. It'll serve you well, because between the Restricted Arena and Restricted Nightmares, diversity is your best friend. Diversity is what you want. Okay. It's like stocks. You want to diversify. Disclaimer, this is not financial advice. I have never invested in a stock in my life, and I probably never will because it scares me. I don't even know what a crypto is. Like, seriously, it's so funny. Years ago, people were all like, "Oh, you should get into crypto," and I'm like, "I don't know, man. Crypto scares me." And nowadays, I feel rather vindicated. I'm not gonna deny. I know, like, the first 0.001% of people got, like, freaking ungodly amounts of wealth from it, and then everybody else just never caught up. It's so funny. So very funny. I mean, hey, if you made a little bit of money from it, cool, but not for me, thank you very much. Not for me. Yeah, does the equipment gear have max levels? I don't actually know. I think ooh, stun device and a ton of XP. Ooh, stun device, it looks like a helmet, but it's a stun device. Trust me, bro. Yeah. I don't know. I do not know if the equipment has a max level. If it does, it is unreasonably high to get to. I'll tell you that. If it does have a max level, then it is to a point where it's probably not worth getting to. Because, wow. You know, this, as opposed to the last stream, this one has been better on the artifacts. We've gotten like 4 of the flax and 3 or 4 of the stun devices. Like, that's actually not bad, funny enough. That is not bad at all. We're also about to be cut off one way or another. If it's it's a race to the bottom between my gems and my gold. I mean, honestly, actually, I mean, we're literally almost under 400 gems, which means I wouldn't even be able to get an equipment ticket. We might want to pause that right there and see where we're at. Okay, Green Ghost is done. Any other omnipotent characters? Okay, we're gonna get the spider cranked up. Okay, he's now maxed out, minus that last level. Okay, and then Titan. Titan is the only Omnipotent Plus character that I have given no love to, so we're gonna change that. We're gonna change that. Oof. I am also just now noticing we've got 28 freaking viewers as of the time of what I'm seeing here in the chat. So yeah, welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. Means the actual world to me. Okay. Hello all, hello, yes. But definitely sound out. Hello, Roper Seller, I like... Wait. No, that's an I. Roper Sailor? Sailor, but spelled funny? I don't know. I'm not really sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Roper Sailor. I'm very sorry I can't pronounce your name right, but thank you for the sub. Greatly appreciate it. Now the question is the okay. So Twitch Alerts is breaking my stream. That's interesting. Twitch Alerts is very much breaking my stream. It's okay, guys. Like I said, we will soon... Siler. Oh, Roper Siler. You broke... Yeah, no, the subscription alerts are kind of breaking my stream. So, yeah, if you want to break the stream, then sub. A tier 1 sub is all it takes to totally make my stream have a heart attack. Hello, Edgar. Welcome to the chat. Are y'all coming? Okay, so tell me, are y'all coming from the video I posted on YouTube, or is this just sheer luck on my part? Because, like, I'm then experimenting with my, for lack of a better word, advertising. Because and if that's working, then I might keep doing that. Because the more, the merrier. Coming from YouTube, nice. My strategies are working. I'm over here like, man, I got no idea what I'm doing. But if it works, okay, we're gonna actually give... Hello, Cosmic, coming from YouTube. Well, welcome from the realm of YouTube. I love how synergistic I'm getting this here. It is delightful. Oh, you're always on Twitch. I probably should be on Twitch more. Oh no, somebody is trying to break the stream. Thank you for the sub, Sammy Joe. Greatly appreciate it. Twitch notification, nice. Yo, the stream is breaking. That is hilarious. Wait, what the frick is a hype train? I don't know. What does that mean? Sub gift or cheer to level up. Oh, okay. No, by all means, this is if you want to break the stream that bad, I won't stop you. I probably should turn off Twitch alerts though, because see, I like them, but they're killing the stream. So maybe I should turn that off now. Or maybe not. Maybe I won't. I kind of think it's funny. I mean, it's killing me. It's killing the VOD, but yeah, I'm laggy. Yeah, I know. Let me poke at this. Encoding overloaded. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, it stopped. It stopped being overloaded. Well, for those of you who subbed, thank you for the sub, and thank you for breaking the stream. So hilarious. Your PC can't handle it. My PC cannot handle the love and outpouring from the community. That's what it can't handle. It is simply too weak. How dare it be weak? Hey, I got a new PC coming, man. It's cooking. I got him from a... Oh crap. Well, it was cyber something. Oh dang, I'm so stupid. I don't remember at all what it's called, but that's okay. Audio works well. Yeah, that's a weird part, is the audio works. I guess I can turn on Twitch. I kind of hate to not have them. Actually, you know what? Even without Twitch alerts, it still lags it up. That's so weird. whatever. Who cares? We're having a good time. Yeah. So, what's it called? Hold on. We're gonna go. Let's go to Google. You tell me what I'm forgetting here. Cyber Power. Is that what this is? Cyber Power? Yeah. Yeah. They had a butt-kicking Memorial Day sale going on a lot of some oldie but goodie parts. So that's what I got it from. Yeah, my stream is breaking right now. Like, what the heck? It does not know. Do you think a costume event will replace a character event? I hope not. I hope not. I don't know, did I guess I did not actually, I guess I didn't finish that thought before. A costume event would probably look like there would be a free costume that you would get from quests, like summoning a certain number of heroes, or maybe even like a costume shop with currency that you can get from quests. Oh my gosh, the stream. Why are you lagging, bro? It is. I am dropping frames like crazy. Encoding overload. Turn down video settings or use a faster encoding preset. I really don't want to turn down the frames, but I'm starting to think I have no choice. Because, wow. It is crapping out here. Will it let me turn down? I don't think it lets me turn down frames in midstream. I wish it would, but I don't think I can. Nope, video output is currently active. Darn. See, okay, we're smooth now. I try to run at 60 FPS, and my computer craps the bed every now and then, which, sucks. But it is okay. Nice, like I said, new computer coming from Cyber. It's got some nice parts in it, too. I think it's a 4060 graphics card. I wonder if I can pull up the order. I don't want to put that much work into it. Point is, it's nice, and I got it much cheaper. Oh, thank you, Panda, for the bits. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, do bits kill the stream too? They sure do. If you want to kill the stream, do literally anything, and that'll apparently do it. Yeah, this is really. I'm glad my voice is coming through because, man, the stream is screaming. It begs for mercy. But a costume event would probably be like a shop, okay, that has its own currency that you get from quests, and probably have some paid skins too. They'd probably have some special skins that are paid, and that you would only get if you paid real money. That's kind of standard practice, honestly. That doesn't make it good, but that's kind of how it tends to be. Let's see if we can actually. Okay, we do have Green Ghost high enough to do this. Okay, she's over 700. Let's see if we can do this. Oh wait, and we can we can put an Omni-Man. Nice. Omni-Man and Green Ghost will do just fine. The hype train completed at level 1, 69%. Nice. 69%, otherwise known as the perfect. That is exactly what we like. Okay, my computer is breaking. Okay, it looks like we're back to normal. Yeah, my CPU is begging for death over here, but that's okay. Got him cornered. Did the Immortal just say the situation could explode at any moment? Did that man just make a pun? Did that man just make a pun? He can't win a fight, but he can make a pun, apparently. That makes sense. Alright, let's get into it here. Hopefully nothing else is breaking. I think we're good. Yeah, I might just have to. Unfortunately, I don't want to, but until I get my upgrade, Yeah, I was gonna keep the train going with yeah, no, the computer. I mean, hey, I respect the attempt, and you did kill the stream for a hot second. But, we're probably just gonna have to chunk it down to 30 FPS. Not that a lot of people notice that anyway, it's just, it bugs me. Um, but that is okay. It's funny, because before Twitch, I didn't even know what cheering bits was. This has been an educational experience for me, I will tell you what. But we'll just have to decrease the FPS a little bit. And that will keep everything fine until we get our much desired upgrade. As the man himself says, upgrades, people, upgrades. I don't remember who's. Oh no. Oh no. I made a quote and then I don't remember who said it. Robots. The most underrated movie in history. Who was the villain? Shiny guy. His mom's gasket. Who is Shiny Guy? Ah, crap. I don't remember his name. I just know that that movie is Ratchet. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. It was killing me there for a second. Ratchet, that's his name. Literally, I should have remembered that. But that's such a good movie. Underrated, underappreciated movie, honestly. With a surprisingly A+ cast. I mean, had Ewan McGregor and Robin Williams. Like, that one went strangely crazy for some reason on its you know, what am I trying to say? It's casting. That's what I'm trying to say. They put half the budget into casting. It was a little crazy. Oh, let's stage 45. Very nice. Beat up some lava dudes. Nice thing is, I was like, great. I mean, of course, I don't think Gringos would have any trouble with this, but having my Omni-Man up high as well is certainly not hurting. Yeah, the voice actors were crazy in that movie. I mean, I don't know how much budget they burned on the voice acting, but I mean, they put it to good use, I'll tell you what. Such a good one. Okay. We're probably pretty much done with the summoning just because I am about out of gems. This is going to give me a little bit of an infusion in the arm, but we're pretty much at the end. This event treated me well. This event treated me very well, and it has been delightful. And I've also greatly enjoyed having more people in the chat. It's surprisingly enjoyable having people to interact with in real time. I genuinely love it. It is so freaking cool. Okay, we're just gonna get through these guys. And the support has been immensely appreciated. Like, I wasn't even planning on streaming today, but I wanted to so bad. It's been ridiculous. I've loved it to death. But we are probably going to get through this because it's about 7, and with the good old Eastern Standard Time, because I live in the right side of America, it'll soon be time for the baby to go to bed. And I wish to say goodnight to the baby. Rewatch Megamind. That movie's really good too. Yeah, that one's got a crazy cast. Unfortunately, I don't remember it off the top of my head, except for Will Ferrell, if I'm not mistaken. But that movie goes kind of crazy as well. Okay, how far? Okay, we're probably gonna get to 50, and then they'll probably cut us off because I think after level 50 or at 50, the level cap goes up to 800 something, probably 850 if I'm not mistaken. And I'll probably lose my Omni-Man support too, which would be sad. I'll tell you what, Omni-Man has been kind of helpful here. Okay, okay. And boom. Splat. Easy peasy. It is also really nice that this gives a little bit of a gem boost. He'll do it! Why doesn't anyone believe me when I threaten mutual destruction? Your folks you're never taking the hit so you can deliver the bigger blow. She's learning. Okay, we're at 800. That means that bad boy has capped out. That bad boy is capped all the way out for now. Which means that party is done. 81%. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that went well. That went really well. Can we give... Okay, we're not quite able to give Titan any more love yet, but that's okay. To finish it off here, let's take a peek at our artifacts. How much are we at on the stun device? We're at 20. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Okay. Give some levels to the cloaking device. I'm also noticing that at the higher levels, it just seems to boost the basic stats like attack or defense or HP. It doesn't seem to boost crit, at least not regularly. But that's okay. We're just gonna finish that up. But no, Megamind is another movie that's really great. And yeah, and I did see you come to. It was like the Robots was made around the mid 2000s. Was that feeling to it? I loved that movie as a kid, and quite frankly, I still love it as an adult. It's just a good movie. It is just a really good movie. But I think my computer has decided that it's had enough. It was just too overwhelmed by the outpouring of support. Much like myself, to be quite frank, because man, it means the world to me. Even just y'all watching means the world to me. But the subs, the bits, it is wonderful. I know you've streamed other non-mobile games such as Terraria, plan on streaming on them. Yes, I 100% do. I guess I can talk about plans before the stream ends here. I'm gonna take it off of that because that is bugging me. So Switch 2. I've told the story before. But I was able to, after waiting in like a 2-hour line, secure a Switch 2 pre-order from GameStop. It literally worked out so well because like where I work, there is a GameStop that I can see from my office. So I literally just walk across the street and get in. Oh no. Oh no, another 50 million. Oh man. It's killing me here. I probably will get it here in a second, but anyway, like I said, story. Waited in the line for 2 hours and I got one. I got the Mario Kart bundle. So Switch 2 is gonna be a biggie. Definitely Mario Kart like day of, if at all possible. Of course, you know, I still have to work, and of course it comes out on a blanking Thursday. But meh, whatever. I got plans for Switch 2 gaming, man. I've got an Elgato capture card. I've got it all hooked out. It's tested. It works beautifully. That's going to be the biggie. As far as other games, really want to play Marvel Rivals. Not sure if the hourly are trying to draw me back in. Yeah, it really is. It's hurting me, man. You know what? So much gold, but I can't just let that sit there. I just can't. So Mario Kart for sure on that. But anyways, other than Switch 2 games, I'm tempted to play Fortnite. Haven't decided yet. I mean, I like Fortnite. I play it a ton, believe it or not. My wife and I both play it, so might play that just for giggles. Marvel Rivals, I would love to play Marvel Rivals if my computer can handle it. And the fact that literally just getting a follow or a sub is totally breaking the stream does not make me optimistic. I'm gonna be totally honest, but maybe if I crank the FPS down to 30, which is still serviceable, then the stream might not totally crap its pants every time something happens. We'll see. But yeah, so and then we'll just kind of go from there. Quite frankly, I've got other plans, but I'm keeping those plans under my hat for now because it's going to take a bit of setup. And I don't want to make I don't want to make too grandiose promises just yet. The time will come for that, but I got plans. Okay, I got plans, and literally those plans are made possible by the support of everybody on YouTube and everybody here on Twitch. So before I wrap up, I'm going to say a massive thank you to everyone. Like seriously, even if you just popped on and watched for 5 minutes, congratulations. Those 5 minutes helped because I never in a million years thought I would get this far. Like literally never thought I would get this far. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there though because I have to kiss the child goodnight. But yeah, I'm probably gonna retool this into a video for tomorrow or so. Oh, and I have a VOD channel that I'm going to be slowly but surely posting VODs to. I've only posted like the first stream because that one isn't on Twitch anymore, but I'm going to be working on that as well. You can find that in the links of my YouTube videos or through the social links on my Twitch channel. But we are going to wrap it up right there. Everybody have a good night, and we shall see you next time. Have a good one.